Has anyone ever told you that life's greatest challenges often come when we least expect them? Even after 8 decades of navigating life's ups and downs, there are still surprises waiting around the corner. Welcome to our discussion on the unexpected realities of aging beyond 80. If you appreciate honest conversations about the senior years, please take a moment to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and click the notification bell. Your support allows us to continue creating meaningful content that speaks to the experiences many seniors face but few discuss openly. Today, we'll explore 5 difficult truths that often catch people by surprise in their later years. These aren't the predictable changes you've been preparing for since retirement. Instead, these are the subtle, profound shifts that transform how you experience daily life, how others perceive you, and how you understand your own place in the world. Some of these realities might already resonate with your experience, while others may prepare you for changes still to come. Either way, understanding these truths can help you navigate this chapter with greater awareness and dignity. Let's begin our journey through these 5 challenging but important aspects of life after 80. Number 1. The invisible boundary. One of the most jarring shifts after turning 80 is the subtle way society begins to place you behind an invisible boundary. Conversations that once naturally included you now flow around you. Decision-making that once required your input happens without your consultation, often with the well-meaning but misguided assumption that it's easier this way. This invisible boundary appears in doctors' offices when medical professionals direct questions about your health to your accompanying family member rather than to you. It manifests at family gatherings when important discussions happen in your absence because others don't want to burden you. It emerges in everyday interactions when strangers speak more slowly or loudly to you before even determining if you need such accommodation. What makes this reality particularly difficult is its contradiction. At a time when your wisdom and perspective have never been richer, your opportunities to share them may never have been fewer. The key to navigating this boundary isn't to rage against it, though that frustration is completely valid. Instead, it's about developing strategic ways to assert your presence, your voice, and your autonomy when it matters most to you. If you're finding this information valuable, please take a moment to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit the notification bell. Your support helps us create more content like this, and we truly appreciate each one of you. Number 2. The recalibration of time. After 80, your relationship with time undergoes a profound transformation. The days may sometimes feel long, but the years seem to accelerate at a startling pace. Birthdays and holidays appear to arrive with increasing frequency, while the gap between now and cherished memories from decades ago somehow feels both vast and surprisingly small. This recalibration affects how you plan, how you prioritize, and how you process both joy and loss. The question, is it worth it, takes on new significance when considering activities, relationships, or even purchases. This isn't about morbidity, it's about clarity and intention. Many find themselves shedding the unnecessary with greater ease while simultaneously feeling a more urgent desire to complete what matters most to them. Time becomes both more precious and more fluid, creating a complex emotional landscape that few discuss openly. Number 3. The changing nature of independence. Independence after 80 rarely resembles what it looked like at 60 or even 70. This shift requires a profound and often difficult redefinition of what autonomy means at this stage of life. Activities you once performed without thought, changing a light bulb, opening a tight jar, remembering which medication to take when, may now require assistance or adaptation. This change doesn't arrive all at once but unfolds gradually, sometimes making it harder to recognize or accept. The challenge isn't simply practical, but deeply psychological. Each small capability that shifts requires an internal adjustment, a renegotiation of your self-image and your relationship with those who now help with tasks you once completed alone. The wisdom here lies not in refusing help, but in recognizing that independence in your 80s may mean making your own choices about when and how to accept assistance, rather than doing everything unassisted. Number 4. The redrawing of your social map. By 80, your social landscape has likely transformed dramatically. Friends and family members may have passed away or moved to distant locations. Health challenges might limit your ability to travel or participate in once enjoyed activities. Even your neighborhood may have changed around you, with familiar shops closing and new, unfamiliar ones taking their place. This redrawing of your social map can lead to profound feelings of isolation, even when people are physically present in your life. The shared references, inside jokes, and mutual understanding that come from decades of shared experience become rarer treasures. Yet, within this challenge lies an opportunity to form new connections, perhaps across generational lines or in unexpected places. These newer relationships won't replace what's been lost, but they can bring fresh perspectives and joys into your life, provided you remain open to them despite the very real grief that accompanies this transition. Number 5. The confrontation with legacy. After 80, questions of legacy often move from the abstract to the immediate. What will you leave behind? How will you be remembered? What remains unfinished or unsaid? This confrontation isn't solely about material possessions or financial inheritance. It encompasses the stories you haven't shared, the wisdom you haven't passed down, the relationships that might benefit from one more conversation of depth and meaning. Many find themselves taking inventory, not just of belongings to be distributed, but of experiences to be communicated and values to be articulated before time runs short. This process can be both unsettling and deeply meaningful, particularly when approached with intention rather than fear. Final thoughts. These 5 realities of life after May 80th seem challenging, and truthfully, they are. But acknowledging them directly creates space for adaptation, preparation, and even growth during this significant chapter of life. The greatest power lies not in denying these truths, but in facing them with the wisdom you've accumulated through 8 decades of overcoming obstacles and embracing joys. Your experience has prepared you even for truths you couldn't anticipate. What has been your experience with these realities? Which one resonates most strongly with you or someone you love who's navigating life after 80? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Your perspective may provide valuable insight for others on this journey. Thank you for joining us for this important conversation. If you found this video helpful, please remember to like, subscribe, and share it with someone who might benefit from these insights. Your support helps our community grow stronger together. We'll see you in our next video.